Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if this is your first time, welcome. My name is Shay, and today we're going to be doing Halloween looks because we have Halloween in a couple of days now. And if you're still looking for last minute ideas, you know, I'm bringing you some last minute juicy makeup looks, super easy as well, because you know I can't really draw for shit. So this is going to be easy for beginners and like for people that have no idea how to bloody put on Halloween makeup like me. It's been inspired by a couple of pictures I've seen, so I'm gonna link all that in the description. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back, and don't skip it, don't touch that dial, don't. Okay. So I start by using my Revolution primer. This is a 24-hour primer. And my foundation I'm going to be using today is the Revolution Pro Full Coverage foundation, and I'm just using the Pro Fix to spray on my beauty blender first and then I spread it all across my face, my really big face. And for concealer, I'm going to be using the Revolution Pro Conceal and Define as well. And I'm in the shade F13, and we just blend that out. Blend, blend, blend. And for baking, or rather for setting my face, I'm going to be using the Sacha Buttercup powder, my favorite, the best powder ever. So I'm going to be using that to set all the places where I've used the Revolution Pro highlighter. And to set the whole of my face, I'm going into my BH Cosmetics Studio Pro powder, and this is in the shade 255. And for contouring, as usual, we're going into Sleek Contour Kit in the shade Dark. And for my for highlighting, I'm just going to use the Fenty Beauty Killawatt highlighter in Trophy Wife, and we're just putting that on the point of our face that we need to glow, basically. So yes, girl, get it in. Get it. And we start the eyes. So I'm gonna start by using the #1 color, which is like a dark purpley color from the Morphe 35N palette. So I'm just blending that in, and then I go in with the second color, which is a very dark brown, which I'm just putting on my crease and just blending it in with #1. And I'm taking #2 underneath my eyes as well. Now I go into #3, which is the black color from the Morphe 35N palette, and I'm just spreading it all over my eyes. And I'm going to blend it in and make sure they all blend together seamlessly. And also I'm going back into #1 and just using that to blend it out, to take out any harsh lines and like the harshness of the black away. And I'm putting that underneath my eyes as well. So you can call this a smoky eye basically. And I'm going into my Maybelline Master Graphics eyeliner, I think that's what's called, and I'm just lining my eyes out. So for my other eyes, I wanted to do something different, so I've gone into my Fenty Beauty Uncensored lipstick, Stunner Lip Paint to be specific, and I've used that to draw a wing. So now I'm just putting this net over my face because we're going for like a reptile look or a snaky look kind of. So I've put this net all over my face, and I'm just painting my black eyeshadow over it. So it creates patterns basically, but they'll be black in color. And the black color I'm using is the #3, so which is a #3. And also I go into #1 as well, and just, you know, try and just put a bit of #1 just so there's like a kind of like a gradient effect with the thingy going on. So I'm going into #1 here, as you can see. So I've used #1 and #3 for this part. I'm just putting it all around my face till I get the look, and the net comes off. And voila, what do we have here? Shea Reptalia. But yeah, and then I wanted some more, so I went over my nose and done the same thing, and a little bit on my neck as well, because why not? We can get it everywhere. And I'm just setting my face with my setting spray from Revolution Pro as well, and I'm going to be using the Manuel lip and eyeliner in the shade Wicked. It's so creamy, so that's why I could use it as a lipstick basically. And I've put the net over, and I'm just going on the net using the Fenty Beauty Trophy Wipe. So yeah, we've got black and gold lips and a little bit of black and gold nose. So right now I'm gonna use my fake blood and then just put it on the sides of my mouth, so that we look like some sort of creature that's feeding on blood, I guess. But yeah, and voila, that's how this look was created. It's super easy and super nice for, those of us that can't really do all them high-tech makeup things. But yeah, voila, you've got your girl. Okay, girl. Oh, okay, we're getting on the chest too. Oh wow, okay, so we're getting on the chest, because why not? Yeah, okay. For the second look, starting with a face already beat, already with foundation, your concealer already done. So I'm going into my Morphe 35N palette as well, and I'm using the #1 shade, which is a dark purpley shade. And I'm just putting that on my crease and a little bit above my crease. And I'm just using a concealer to carve out my eyes so that I can apply the main eyeshadow. So yeah, just blend that in. And I'm going into my Juvia's Place palette, and I'm taking the shade Zuba, I think, and I'm putting that all over my eyes, because it's a nice pink shade. Yeah, it's called Zuba. And I'm just dusting the excess off from underneath my face, and I'm going back to blend it in with #1. And I'm putting a bit of #1 and Zuba on the bottom of my eyes as well. And as usual, we'll line the eyes for a wing. And I'm going into and I'm using my J Manuel liner in Glow on my waterline. And when that's done, fix our lashes and we're good to go. I'm going into the Max and More blush, and this is in the shade Rose 862, and I'm just putting that on my cheeks. So yeah, the bunny look starts. So I've just used my NYX milk pencil. I think that's what it's called, NYX jumbo pencil in milk, because mine is broken in half, so I can just scoop out stuff from it. So which I've done, and I'm just blending it in using a beauty sponge and just blending it that on the part. And I'm just lining my nose to look like a bunny. And I'm using my J Manuel liner as well in Wicked. And we draw the whiskers. Well, whiskers are not all that good, to be honest, but you know what? We can work with it. Just crack and share. You're doing amazing, baby. So I go in and just get a normal white liner, and I'm just making this extra strokes, or should we call them tentacles? But to make it look furry, because bunnies are a bit furry. So that's what we're trying to create. And I'm using the rose blush from Max and More again, and just painting it on my nose so that I can have a cute pink button nose, as I do. And I'm just using a random pink lip liner to put all over my lip, and I'm using the same blush I use for my nose, and I'm just putting that over my lip as well, so that my nose and my lip are matching, because I'm a cute bunny like that. But anyway, we're gonna get it more scary now, because we're doing Halloween themed, thingamajig. So I'm just going into the number 1 shade as well. I'm black, and I'm just putting it under my eyes to give myself some bags and a bit of like scarring, like I've been beaten. Basically, I was in a fight. That's the story. So I've just used my Manuel black liner for my top lip as well. And now we're gonna do this is very techy for me, but yeah, we're gonna do this liquid latex thing to fake like an injury. So I've put my 1 layer of liquid latex and 1 layer of single tissue, and I've done that I think 3 times, and I'm just using a little scissors to cut out the extra bits on the sides. And when that's dry, I just go over it with my Revolution concealer in 13.5 and blend that in. And we wanted our skin to look ripped, so basically I want my skin to look ripped, so I'm going in with small scissors and just cutting it in the middle so it's opened, and it looks like, yeah, my skin is ripped opened. Yay. And I'm just going in, you can use any red lipstick you've got, any red lip paint. I'm going into the Uncensored by Fenty Beauty and just painting inside the wound so it looks real. And around it, I'm going into that number 1 shade as well, and I'm just putting it all around the wound so it looks, you know, scarred. Because having dark skin, when you have trauma or anything like a wound or whatever to any part of the skin, I think it tends to go like dark purpley rather than red, so hence why I'm using dark purple everywhere. And now I'm just putting the fake blood in the wound and around the wound so it looks kind of messy. And yeah, you know what, this bunny has been in a fight, and you know what, she won the fight. She actually won the fight. That's why I look battered up. Yeah, I've been in a fight, got beat up, but I still won the fight. Look at that. So yeah, we're just putting blood all over, and voila, her Halloween look is complete. And of course, we got the red contact lenses, and ooh, looking scary. Okay, that's. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this tutorial. And let me know if you guys recreate any of the looks. And hope you have a good Halloween. Bye! Okay, I'm meant to be a scary bunny, ain't I?